I'm at the YMCA down south for today because, boy, we did something very special. We were able to give out an honorary ESPY to the Volunteer Coach of the Year, a guy who's been doing this for the last couple of years. Kelly Hardwell joining us now. Coach, first and foremost, congratulations. What was it like to receive something like that for your efforts that you've done over the last couple of years?
It was a big surprise. I didn't know any of this stuff was possible. Coach of the Year, none of this stuff was possible. I just did it for the love of the game, and it was an honor for sure.
Yeah, well, love of the game. You've been coaching since 2022. Let's go back in time in that moment. What did you think of when you saw an opportunity to become a volunteer coach? Like, what was going through your head? What led you to a decision to hop in and be a volunteer coach?
Me and my brother, we both played basketball together since we were young, and our daughters got involved, so we both got involved, wanted to coach them, and then it kind of sprung to I have 4 kids, and now each and every one of them have their own teams, so that's kind of what it happened, and I just fell in love with teaching the game.
Yeah. What about the YMCA is so special? I mean, the one thing I've said to multiple people is the YMCA, I've been a member for 13 years. There's a reason why I keep coming back. Right. No matter where I move to, I'm always going to be a part of it. What makes the YMCA so special, specifically the volunteer program?
Number one, the people who put it together, everyone that works with the schedules, because I couldn't coach 4 teams without someone working with me with the schedules. But then the kids that they come ready to learn. Don't have to be a finished product. No one's a finished product. And it's come ready to learn and enjoy themselves, have fun, and a lot of parents are committed to that as well.
I'm glad you brought up that aspect, the having fun aspect. You're a volunteer coach. It's not like you're coming out here and you're making huge dollars and cents and to be a coach. You do it for the fun aspect. How much fun have you had being a volunteer coach?
Quite a bit of fun. The best part about it is when kids come and they, haven't developed this or that, or they don't believe that they can do something. And then we work on it in practice and and then next thing you know, it happens in the game, and they're like the happiest about making a simple layup, and I'm like, I knew you could do it. So that's probably the sitting on the sideline, that makes me smile the most. It's like a kid doing something that they've been working on for a while.
I'm glad you brought that up because that was going to be my next question. What's the most enjoyable part about being a volunteer coach? And you just kind of brought it up right there. First bucket. I mean, what's really the first thing like that really jumps off the page? Is it first bucket? Surely it's got to be first bucket for a lot of these kids.
Yeah, it's first bucket for a lot of them, especially the younger ones, the pre-K, the kindergarten, because I've had those guys too. Just not being able to shoot because they're not strong enough, and then all of a sudden they randomly hit it, and hey, I told you you could do it if you work at it. That's probably it.
Yeah. Age-wise, who have you all been able to coach? I think that's another thing to bring up as well, to where it's not like you're just focusing on those who are older. You're dealing with those who are young, and that can be a little challenging, but also a lot of fun as well, as we've talked about. So age range, who have you all coached from an age perspective?
Since 2022, I started with 3rd grade girls, and now they're headed to the 8th grade, and I've been coaching them ever since. And then I got a 4th and 5th grade, kindergarten boys and boys and girls, and then pre-K boys and girls. So.
Yeah. Does it feel like herding cats sometimes?
Yeah, it gets a little fun, and trying to these kids are running off and trying to go grab them. Like, hey, get back on the court. So it's a little fun. It's entertaining. It removes the seriousness of it, and it's more about, oh, this is fun, this is funny, and kids love it.
How do you keep it fun?
Just come up with different games, keeping them paying attention to something or wanting to learn something, and then watching it pay off. That's what keeps it fun for a lot of them.
You've done this for the last couple of years. For those who might be watching or listening, what message would you have to those who might be on the fence about becoming a volunteer coach?
Just do it for the kids and the love of the game. If you love the game, then you'll do it for the kids that are wanting to get that same love, that same enjoyment from basketball. That's why I do it.
Yeah. Your background, have you always been a fan of the YMCA, or has that just been something that's new these last couple of years?
No, I've always been a fan of the YMCA. I played at South High, and then I'd come here all the time and play basketball, and that's just always playing here.
It's my main love for the YMCA as well. It's usually got a basketball court, and you
Yeah.
just grab a ball and just shoot for hours. There's nothing wrong with that. So very cool stuff. Anyone you want to shout out? As I know, when I presented the award to you, shouted out your assistant coach, who's definitely a big part of this as well. So any special thanks that you would like to give out to anyone?
My assistant coach, of course, Preston, my brother, Ty, who we both got started at the same time, and we walked this path together. We still are. Of course, all the parents that trusted me with their kids. All the parents is the main thing. It's like they're committed. They're always calling, texting me, "Hey, are you coaching again?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll do it." so yeah, my brother, my assistant coach, and all the parents, and especially the YMCA for working with me and juggling these schedules. For the most, yeah, it's been Patrick was the last guy that. He worked with me a lot when he knew I had 4 teams, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll get your schedule right." So that was good.
That's great. Well, Coach, really appreciate it. Congratulations again. This is one of the coolest things that we've been able to do as part of the Honorary ESPYs, a program that's been gaining traction every single year. To be able to actually present this to someone who volunteers and just does it for the love of the game, can't thank you enough for doing all the stuff that you do. So congratulations again.
Thank you. I appreciate it.